Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another weather forecast here by Agent Weather Forecast. And we have major breaking news ahead of major blizzard Pearl. We do now have blizzard warnings in effect throughout western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. Actually, the funny thing is, yesterday I said we specifically are going to have blizzard warnings in these exact areas, like I said, for Cheyenne and western Nebraska. And what do you know? We have blizzard warnings. Again, we're going to be seeing complete whiteout conditions, 3 to 4 inches per hour, and 1.5 feet of snowfall for areas all the way from Arizona all the way up into the Nova Scotia and Montreal area as well in Ontario. So again, we're going to be seeing a ton of snowfall and a lot of new updates. We're going to be taking a quick look at the detailed cities that we do have under windstorm watches, blizzard warnings, windstorm warnings, and winter weather advisories out here into the western United States. And very soon we'll be seeing blizzard conditions out here to the Four Corner states. And very soon we'll start seeing this widespread issues for I-20, also going to cause potential ice threats, again, whiteout conditions, blizzard conditions, and just incredibly heavy snowfall. This could possibly be possibly maybe one of the biggest snowstorms of the whole winter, as it's going to wrap up the season. But without further ado, be sure to subscribe, guys. If you are new to the channel, be sure to also share the channel to any friends or family that you think will love my channel or also will be affected by this major blizzard. But without further ado, let's get in this video. So again, we have major updates, especially in the National Weather Service. Again, we have windstorm watches now in effect throughout north central New Mexico, out here north of Albuquerque. And then we also have those winter storm watches for Flagstaff as well. Again, we do have out here near Chama, I believe that's what it says, Los Alamos, and then also Santa Fe is just outside of those. And then that's really all we have. And then we have special weather statements. That's where we're possibly seeing closer in the lower side snowfall. And then again, obviously we will have Flagstaff at the highest elevation in Arizona. We have again Flagstaff, Prescott just outside of it, and then we have Show Low, and that's really it. And just north of the Grand Canyons, where we also have windstorm watches there. And then for the blizzard warnings, this is where we have the major. This is probably going to be the heaviest snowfall in these areas the whole year, the whole season. We have Harrison, Harrisburg, Bridgeport, Alliance, Chattering, Scottsbluff, Sidney. Those are all areas out there into western Nebraska where we do have those blizzard warnings. Now for Wyoming, of course, we have Cheyenne. We also, just outside of Casper, we have Bill, Lusk, Tarrington, Chugwater, and again, we also have there south of Medicine Below. And then we have Centennial, Wyoming under windstorm warnings, and then Rawlins, Shirley, Bassins, Garrett, Wheatland, and Bossler under winter weather advisories. Like I said, I was actually around the dot. I said it for Cheyenne. And now we again for the windstorm watches, that's going to be out there for southern South Dakota. I believe we actually have a windstorm watch now for Denver and Colorado Springs. Actually, no, not for Colorado Springs, but for Denver, Deer Trail, and Sterling. So again, these are major updates. Now we're going to be looking at the GFS radar here in the next 36 hours. We're going to start seeing the snow developing with all this moisture. We're going to start seeing the really heavy snow throughout the Four Corner states. That's where we're going to start seeing this most precipitation. Also seeing that snow all the way up north near Bozeman, Montana, within the next 48 hours. Now, this is when the snow's going to get a lot worse. As you can tell, it's a lot more widespread now. We might even see some snow for the Grand Canyon. Again, look how big it is. Yesterday, it was all scattered with rain showers all in between this. But now, it's all just blue, which is actually a significant turning point, which is showing basically the snowstorm's going to be a lot worse. We can be seeing Santa Fe, Flagstaff, also Prescott will be just outside of snowfall and getting to much of western Colorado. Going to see 998 millibars. And now it's going to drop to 994. And look at this incredibly heavy snowfall here by Thursday. We're going to be seeing complete whiteout conditions for Cheyenne, Casper, Wyoming out there. Also, again, near the Valentines, Nebraska area. Again, really, really heavy snowfall. Again, Denver going to start getting the mix of snow and rain by Thursday. Thursday, really late early morning, seeing that snow again for much of western Colorado, bringing that snow all the way near Aberdeen, and also Michelle, Rapid City, also going to get incredibly heavy snowfall. But just going to move south of it. Friday, we're going to see the system not getting any better, actually going to stretch all the way from Canada to Nevada. And this is a long system. As you can tell, it's going to actually connect from Nevada. Seeing that snow picking up for Colorado. Seeing that snow kind of dying down a bit for Cheyenne. Continue to see a long period of time for snow there. Seeing the snow going all the way into northwestern Kansas. Incredibly heavy snow moving near Eau Claire, Marquette, Minneapolis, Rochester, and near Sioux City, Iowa. You guys all thought winter was over. Now we have one last system, if not the second to last system. Could we possibly have another system on its way soon? And then by Friday in the evening, we'll start seeing the snow near Muskegon, Green Bay, maybe some snow flurries near Mask, Wisconsin, and it'll all be out really affecting out there into Canada. Now we're going to be looking at the GFS right here again. It's new update at 11 or the new 4 o'clock update here. Sorry, actually the update's happening right now. But again, here as we move here, again, let's get into the next 42 hours is when we're starting that snow developing. Really heavy snow for Flagstaff, really heavy snow for out there near western New Mexico and Colorado. As we now get into the next 48 hours, this is again start seeing that snow developing all the way into the Dakotas and the north central plains. As we now get into the next 54 hours, this is when we're starting the complete whiteout conditions out here for Wyoming out there into especially eastern Wyoming. Incredibly heavy snowfall for Denver, north central Colorado. Incredibly heavy snow for Valentine's, Nebraska. Out there near Gettysburg, not Gettysburg, Gatlinburg, Nebraska. Also going to be seeing incredibly heavy snowfall for Aberdeen and Michelle. We could be seeing blizzard conditions for the eastern part of South Dakota. Seeing that snow stretching all the way into the Devil's Lake area. Sorry, not the Devil's Lake area, the Detroit Lakes area into Minnesota. And then by the next 66 hours, we'll start seeing that snow arriving closer and closer to central Iowa. Again, Sioux City out there near possibly central Nebraska, and then all the way near Marquette. We'll see this incredibly heavy snowfall there. And then again, looks like it's going to be a bit farther north instead of affecting Milwaukee and Madison, Wisconsin. Now it's time to look at the snowfall totals here. Quite really high now. Again, for Flagstaff, looking like we could be seeing a scattered 11 to 15 inches. But southeast of Flagstaff, we could possibly see 19 to 21 inches of snowfall. Out there near much of all the way from southwestern to northeastern Utah, we'll be seeing up to around 11 to 13 inches in the little area. And of course, in the darker blue, we'll be seeing around 5 to 6 inches of snowfall. And then for southwestern Colorado, that's where we'll be seeing possibly 19 to 23 inches of snowfall. But look, let's actually take a quick look out here into the plains right here, the Midwest. Again, we're going to be seeing incredibly heavy snowfall right here. For Cheyenne, we'll be seeing up to 12 to 15 inches of snowfall there. Maybe a maximum up to 17 inches there. Near the Denver area, we can be seeing a scattered 6 to 8 inches. Again, much of western Colorado and the ski resorts, so you guys are going to be getting quite a bit of snowfall. But look how widespread this snowstorm is. I'm actually, it's so big. Look at this. We're going to be, all of this is going to be this major system right here from Pearl. As you guys can tell, it's quite a big system there. There's all of this right here. It's going to be all from Pearl. This is a major system, and it's just quite a lot. Again, start seeing the lighter snowfall totals out as we get closer into the Midwest, a bit lighter. But again, the heavy snowfall will be right here. That's where we're going to be seeing the really major amounts of snowfall. Definitely going to be really crazy with 1+ feet of snowfall. And then right here, we'll be seeing a scattered 3 to 6 inches of snowfall. So again, quite a big difference. But again, all of this is going to be Pearl. But again, right here into the western part of Nebraska, we have those blizzard warnings in effect. That's what we'll be seeing at the 7 to 10 inches of snowfall. Areas near Sioux Falls, we'll be seeing 5 to 7 inches of snowfall for South Dakota, Sioux City. In Iowa, we'll be seeing up to 5 inches of snowfall. Areas near Minneapolis have gone up to 4 inches of snowfall. Rochester, same totals. Areas near southwestern Minnesota, on the other hand, will be seeing 4 to 7 inches. Looks like Madison, Wisconsin, 1 inch up to 2 to 4 inches near Green Bay, and out there near Eau Claire and Marquette, we'll be seeing scattered up to more than 5 to 7 inches of snowfall. Now, time to look out here into the areas of the southwest. Again, we'll be seeing a ton of snowfall. Actually, this time south of Flagstaff, we'll be seeing up to around 16 to 18 inches of snowfall as well for out there in those areas. Arizona, we'll be seeing up to scattered areas with 9 inches of north central New Mexico. We will be seeing again up to a foot or more near the Denver area right here. Could be getting close to around 11 inches, and then scattered areas, especially southwestern Denver, Colorado, will be seeing up to 24 inches snowfall. Snowfall totals are a lot lower out here for the Cheyenne area, only showing around 2 inches, but just east, we'll be seeing a foot and a half as well. But now we'll be looking at the north central here. Again, snowfall totals are really high, especially for western Minnesota and eastern South Dakota on the border. We'll be seeing 8 to 12 inches of snowfall. We will be seeing a scattered area in central Nebraska with a foot of snowfall, and then again up to 3 to 5 inches for Duluth and far northern Wisconsin. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye guys.